Now we're actually going to set up the eyes for animating with the caterpillar. Now first thing we need to do is go to our layers buttons here. Just click on the last layer. Remember that's where we stuck the eye. And now if we just do M to bring up the move layer, move it to the second layer, which is where our caterpillar is located. And there we are. Because we kept the eye in the same position, it's back in the same position. If it's not in the right position, just move it. You know how to do it now. And what I'm also going to do is do Shift S and then do cursor to selection so that I'm centered on the head. Shift D to duplicate the eye, of course, and then escape straight away. We've done this before, I know. And then use the translate widget to drag the other eye across so that it's located in the right place, i.e. the other side of the head. Now he looks kind of crazy, but we'll do something about expressions later, and he'll still look crazy. Okay, now at the moment we just want to make sure that, when you move the body, it actually the eyes stay where they are. But let's first of all, now we're going to give them a proper name. So we're going to name the eyes. The right eye, I_R for eye right, and the left eye, not surprisingly, I_L for the left eye. It makes it easier, and it always name objects, or most of the time name objects. I know I haven't named like bones of the armature, for example, but sometimes you need to do that. Now what we're going to do, we've still got our armature on X-ray, so because we're in pose mode, what we can do, we can actually parent the eye to the head bone. So you do Control P, and it asks you if you want to parent to the bone or to the object. Well, we want to parent to the bone. The reason being that when that bone moves, the eye will move with it. And do the same with both eyes. And we can test that now. If we grab, and I've tidied up this mesh a little bit than the weight painting. If you grab the bone now, you'll find that the eyes stay where they should do, i.e. in the head. Now the other thing we want to do, we want to be able to rotate the eye. We want them both to rotate together. Now, just for the moment, just actually switch off the layer that's got the armature in. Now the way you do that is you use go into the object buttons, that's that button there, and we add a constraint, and the constraint we're going to add is copy rotation. Now we're going to we're going to get the left eye to follow the rotation of the right eye. So at the moment that constant was in red, and then when we get it right, it changes to a grey colour. So you just give the name of the object that you want to copy the rotation. Now if we use the rotate widget, you see both eyes rotate together. There's lots of ways, or several ways of animating eyes, but this way works fine, especially with the widgets and the way they are now. And you can animate that in the scene, which we'll be doing another time. So now that's the eyes set up really, because we can basically, they stay where they should be in the head. And we can make them rotate. And there they are, they're looking slightly towards the camera in this render. Now I'm going to actually save the file. Don't forget to always save your file. And these files are on the CD, so you can actually take a look at them or use them. But it's be best if you actually create things yourself, because you'll learn a lot. Next one's Caterpillar 6, and then we'll do further animation very, very soon.